In question 1, a man has to go 50 meter due north, 40 meter due east, and 20 meter due south to reach a field. A. What distance he has to walk to reach the field, and in the second part, what is his displacement from his house to the field. So let us say that the house is located at the origin. So let me draw the Cartesian coordinate system. So this is your x and this is your y. So a man has to go 50 meter due north. So let us say कि this direction is north and this is your east and the downward is your south and the left is your west. So the man goes 50 meter due north. So let us say so this is 50 meter due north and then 40 meter due east. So 40 meter due east and then 20 meter due south. ओके तो यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ एंड हेयर इज़ द फील्ड. ये आपका F है एंड दिस इज हिज होम. सो व्हाट इज़ द डिस्टेंस ही हैज़ वॉक टू रीच देयर. तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक इसको पहुँचने में कितना उसने डिस्टेंस कवर किया है. तो डिस्टेंस बेसिकली इज़ योर पाथ लेंथ. तो पाथ लेंथ विल बी 50 + 40 + 20. सो इन द फर्स्ट पार्ट path length will be equals to 50 + 40 + 20, so it comes out to be 110 meter. And in the second part we have to find the displacement. So basically displacement is the vector that is drawn from the initial position to the final position. So in this case, so this is your displacement. Okay, in order to find the displacement we can apply polygon. So we can take this displacement as 50 meter j cap and this displacement as 40 I cap and this is minus 20 j cap. So the displacement will be, with the help of polygon law, will be 50 j cap plus 40 I cap minus 20 j cap. So it comes out to be 40 I cap plus 30 j cap. So this is the displacement. So even if you want to find the magnitude, so magnitude of the displacement will be square root of 40 square plus 30 square and it comes out to be 50 meter. and यहाँ पर भी हम unit mention करेंगे meter. So this is the answer of question number 1. In question number 2, a particle starts from the origin, goes along the x-axis to the point 20 meter, 0, and then returns along the same line to the point minus 20 meter, 0. Find the distance and the displacement of particle during the trip. So this is your origin, and say this is the line along which the particle is moving, and this is positive x and this is negative x. So first ये आपका है 0, 0. And this point is your 20 meter, 0, and this point is minus 20 meter, 0. So particle starts from here, पहले वो जाता है यहाँ पर, from this point to that point, इसको नाम दे देते हैं O, and this is your A and this is B. Then the particle moves from A to minus 20. So the next displacement will be A to B. पहले O to A, then A to B. So if we want to find the distance covered, that will be OA plus AB. So the distance covered will be OA plus AB. OA is 20, AB is 40. 20 plus 20, 40. So it comes out to be 60 meter. And if we want to find the displacement, so the displacement will be OB vector. it will be OB vector, and the magnitude of OB vector is 20, so it will be minus 20 I cap in meters. So this is the answer of question number 2. So in the third question, it is 260 km from Patna to Ranchi by air and 320 km by road. An aeroplane takes 30 minutes to go from Patna to Ranchi, whereas a deluxe bus takes 8 hours. In the first part, find the average speed of the plane. B. In the B part, find the average speed of the bus. In the C part, find the average velocity of the plane. And the D part, find the average velocity of the bus. So in the third part, let us say यहाँ पर आपका है पटना and somewhere here there is रांची. तो यहाँ पे मैं एक अज्यूम कर रहा हूँ कि प्लेन ट्रेवल्स इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन, वो कहीं पे भी डेविएट होकर नहीं जा रहा है, इट ट्रेवल्स अलोंग अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. एंड द डीलक्स बस शुड मूव अलोंग द रोड. सो रोड आपकी कभी भी स्ट्रेट नहीं होती है, वो हमेशा कर्व्ड होती है. So the displacement of the bus is same as the displacement of the plane, but the path length of the bus will be totally different. In the first part, find the average speed of the plane. So average speed of plane will be distance upon time. So the distance from Patna to Ranchi is 260 km by air and 320 km by road. So हमें प्लेन का निकालना है, तो 260 किलोमीटर हम लेंगे बाय एयर. सो 260 किलोमीटर डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम, तो प्लेन टेक 30 मिनट्स, so it will be 30 minutes. So we can write this thing as 260 kilometer upon 30 minutes को we can write 30 by 60 hour, so that we will get our answer in kilometer per hour. So the average speed of the plane will be 520 km per hour. In B part, we have to find the average speed of the bus. So the distance covered by the bus is 320 km, and the time taken by the bus is 8 hours, so it will be 40 km per hour. And the next part, we have to find the average velocity of the plane. So it will be average velocity of plane. So the magnitude will be displacement upon time. Displacement is actually the path which is by air. So the path is 260 km by air. So the straight line from Patna to Ranchi will be 260 km. So 260 km divided by, for plane, it will have the same value, 30 minutes, and it is kilometer. So when we solve this, it comes out to be 520 km per hour. And so this is the magnitude, and the direction will be from Patna to Ranchi. So direction will be Patna to Ranchi. And the D part is average velocity of bus. So in this case, the displacement we have seen, the displacement will be a straight line, और वो straight line आपको कहाँ से मिलेगी? The distance covered by air, और जो है 260 किलोमीटर. So in this case, the magnitude of that average velocity will be 260 kilometer, and the time taken is 8 hours. So it comes out to be 2.5 kilometer per hour. So this is the answer of question number 3. So in question number 4, When a person leaves his home for sightseeing by his car, the meter reads 12,352 km. When he returns home after 2 hours, the reading is 12,416 km. A. What is the average speed of the car during this period? And B. What is the average velocity? So in this case, meter reads 12,352 km. That is the initial reading, and the final reading is 12,416. So the distance covered will be final minus initial reading. So that will be 12,416 minus 12,352. So it will be your 64 kilometer. So and the person returns after 2 hours, तो time भी हमको given है. So average speed, ये A part आपका, that will be distance covered, that is 64 kilometer divided by 2 hour, so it is 32 kilometer per hour. And the B part, we have to find the average velocity. Since the displacement is 0, because initial and the final position are the same, so the velocity, average velocity will be 0. So that is the answer to question number 4. Now in the question number 5, an athlete takes 2 seconds to reach his maximum speed of 18 km per hour. What is the magnitude of his average acceleration? So यहाँ पर average acceleration का जो magnitude होता है, that is change in velocity upon time. सो ये वन डायमेंशनल प्रॉब्लम, तो चेंज इन वेलोसिटी तो बेसिकली आपकी वेलोसिटी का जो डिफरेंस है वही आ जाएगा मैग्नीट्यूड वाइज. सो इट विल बी 18 माइनस 0 किलोमीटर पर आवर डिवाइडेड बाय टाइम, दैट इज़ 2 सेकेंड. तो 18 किलोमीटर पर आवर को वी कैन कन्वर्ट एज इन मीटर पर सेकेंड. 5/18 से मल्टीप्लाई कर मीटर पर सेकेंड हो जाएगा और डिनोमिनेटर में सेकेंड है. सो इट कम्स आउट टू बी 5 मीटर per second square. So this is the average acceleration magnitude. So this is the answer of question number 5.